Your loud snoring is literally costing the economy billions of dollars every single year. It sounds completely made up, but researchers just dropped a massive study showing that obstructive sleep apnea is draining the US and UK economies by over $185 billion annually. Yes, billion with a B. People stopping breathing in their sleep is causing such a massive hit to productivity that it is rivaling the GDP of entire countries. If you do not know what sleep apnea is, it is that thing where someone is snoring so incredibly loud that they sound like a broken chainsaw, and then suddenly there is this terrifying pause where they just stop breathing entirely. Then they wake up gasping for air. It is wild to witness, but it is actually a super serious health condition. People who have it are basically suffocating multiple times a night, which means their brains and bodies are never actually getting any real rest. They wake up feeling completely wrecked, dragging themselves through the day with insane levels of daytime fatigue. The crazy part is the sheer scale of this problem. We are talking about roughly 1 billion people globally dealing with this condition. In the UK alone, it is about 8 million people. But here is the absolute kicker. Up to 85% of people who have it are completely undiagnosed. They just think they are bad sleepers, or that being exhausted all the time is just what normal life feels like. They have no idea they have a medical condition that is secretly destroying their health. And if you leave it untreated, it is not just about being tired at your desk. It is directly linked to a massive increase in the risk of having a heart attack or a stroke. So researchers at University College London decided to look into exactly how much this exhaustion is costing us. They surveyed thousands of adults across the US and the UK and found that about a fifth of them had the core symptoms of sleep apnea. They calculated the impact of all those lost workdays and the fact that people are just zoning out and performing terribly at their jobs because they are running on zero actual sleep. The final math is staggering. The US economy is losing about $180 billion a year, and the UK is losing over £4 billion. And the researchers even admitted this is probably a massive underestimate. They did not even factor in the medical bills or the cost of people getting into car crashes or workplace accidents because they fell asleep at the wheel or lost focus on a dangerous job. Because the financial hit is so huge, these researchers are now pushing for workplaces to start screening employees for sleep apnea. They figure if we can catch it early and treat it, we could save billions in lost productivity. But getting people treated is not always easy. The standard treatment is a CPAP machine, which is basically a mask you wear at night that forces air down your throat to keep your airway open. It works, but nearly 2/3 of patients just stop using it because sleeping with a giant mask strapped to your face is incredibly annoying. There are other options now, like weight loss medications, special mouth guards, and even implants that stimulate your nerves. But they do not work for everyone. There is also a massive elephant in the room when it comes to workplace screening. A lot of workers are terrified of their bosses finding out they have sleep apnea. Think about truck drivers, bus drivers, or people operating heavy machinery. If their employer finds out they have a condition that makes them excessively sleepy, they could literally lose their livelihoods. Trade unions are already stepping in, saying that if companies want to screen for this to save a few bucks, they have to guarantee that workers will be supported and treated, not just fired on the spot out of liability fears. So the next time you hear someone snoring loud enough to shake the walls, realize you are not just listening to a bad night of sleep. You are listening to a hidden global health crisis that is quietly draining hundreds of billions of dollars from the economy, while leaving millions of people exhausted, terrified for their jobs, and at serious medical risk. Thank you for watching. If you found this information useful and want to help raise awareness about sleep health, please like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe to our channel for more clinical health insights.